Hey mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I've gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't failing misery, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello?
Great morning, everybody out there. Frank, get scoot a little closer. Falling off camera. There we go. All right. Speaking off back to Atlanta. Good luck to all the day. Hey, Anthony, glad to see you heading back to Atlanta. And thank you. I feel like I'm already winning very well right now. Had a great day yesterday. Going to be another great day today. And time to celebrate with a gift from Frankie, actually. I'm going to have this little league number 9. This little guy. It's one of the cigarillo sizes, but probably one of the best cigarillo sizes out there. It tastes almost exactly the same as its larger ring gauge, larger size counterparts. Drew Estate did a really good job with these guys. But could I borrow the cutter? I can't do the nail trick with this guy. Thank you. I hope you guys can see me. I've been wasting away practically nothing after starting the diet yesterday. So, yeah, I'm a little tired this morning, but now I'm good. That doesn't have to really do with the diet, though. Excuse me. We go back to work, which is awesome. But after 3 months, I forgot what work was. I was like, "What is this thing? How do I use this?" It was incredibly different, but not hard. No, I'm just kidding. Getting back was fine. Very glad to be back at work. Hack, Jeff, Peter, Chris, how you guys all doing? I think we got at least three guys watching that are in the challenge. I hope you guys had a good first day. Frankie is looking thinner than yesterday, but Miguel could be using cameras to trick us. No, Frankie is just literally he decided the best way to do this would be to hit a gypsy's dog, and she cursed him with a thinner thing. Mm-hmm. So I mean, we're gonna have to find a new dog for the gypsy in order to keep him alive at the end of this, but it should work very well. Okay, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's a Stephen King book that was turned into a movie. Right?
Man, this cigar has a super tight draw.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on here.
I'm sorry, I didn't even hear what you were smoking. What do you have?
It is just solid packed, you guys. This is the lunatic here. I should see that. Just done barbecuing 5 chicken breasts the next couple of days. We had 2 eggs and a half a chicken breast this morning. So I'll share with you guys right now what I'm doing for my weight loss challenge. If you guys didn't see the Instagram picture, I'm taking 2 supplements. One of them is called Hydroxycut SX7. It's a new formula that the guy said works really, really well if you can handle a lot of caffeine, which I am used to, so not a big deal there. Yeah. And I take 2 of those during the day. It's supposed to help with my mood elevation, my energy, supposed to speed up my metabolism. It's a thermo, I forget the full name, but thermo something or other. And it's supposed to, help increase your body temperature to help you burn more calories while you use it. At night, I'm taking Nightburn, which kind of does a similar thing as far as the weight loss at night, but it also is supposed to help you get a more restful sleep, which I actually, even after the first night, I think it works because I took it and within 20 minutes, I was out, and I was out all night. So, yeah. Tom got his shirt in yesterday. Awesome.
Oh, finally. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm sorry it's taking so long with those guys, but they did mention that there was some slowdowns with everything that's been going on. Still trying to get back to normal.
Yeah.
But I am glad the shirts are getting to you. I've also been doing a couple of supplements, keeping my juicing going. But Frankie found. Did you already tell him about the meal replacement thingy?
No, I was still going
sorry.
on with the list. So I tried some of Miguel's juices yesterday, and they're just not for me. I'm not a big fan of grapefruit, and a big proponent of his is grapefruit because that actually aids in weight loss. And the bitterness of the grapefruit really messed with my stomach yesterday. So, I what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these protein shakes from GNC. They're really good, and a couple of them actually, I was reading the bottles are low carb. They're low carb friendly, which is great. And for me, that's a big thing. Cutting out carbs is a huge thing for me. So being able to do that is really cool. So I'm gonna stick to around like 20 to 30 carbs a day for this first week, and then see if next week I can cut that even more. But yeah, so those shakes are really cool. I've had the strawberry. This morning I had half of a cookie butter, which is pretty damn good. Yesterday, what did you have?
Yesterday I had the s'mores flavored. I saw those when we were over at the shop, and I was like, man, this would be so much easier, so much freaking easier than cleaning that juicer every day. Than like just measuring out what I have to cut and stuff. But I don't know. Some of the juices just make me feel better than the drink did. Like after I drink the juice, I feel fuller for a little bit longer, and it's actually less calories per juice than it is per replacement. But then again, neither one of them has that much. It's not like it's going to be a huge difference.
Right. Yeah, I think the shakes have like 180 per bottle. And so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to drink 3 of those a day. I'll have one in the morning. I'll have one in the afternoon. I'll eat a small dinner, probably like veggies and chicken or something like that, and then, of course, I won't have a huge plate like I normally do. I'll have a reasonable plate. And then when I get home from work, because we work such weird hours, I am actually kind of hungry. So I might have another one or at least half of one, and I'll save the other half in the morning.
Not bad. No.
I've also been doing some hard-boiled eggs. Yesterday I had like 3 or 4 hard-boiled eggs throughout the day, which I think was cool because I was able to snack on something, but still not, overindulge on food.
Yeah, I love hard-boiled eggs, yeah. New cabinets came in today. There we go, Chris. Glad to see that. I saw where he's going to put them. It's going to look awesome. Cannot wait to get back out there to see the new setup with the new cabinets.
Man, I could not get a good draw for this thing, man. This thing is just
pinch and roll.
Rock solid.
Dip it in your coffee. Try to what do you call it? Soggy it out.
Oh, Chris, Trigger said just to give her a call, and she can work something out with you. She should be working all day today. So she said just give her a call and she'll talk to you about whatever you need. Robert, how you doing? Mark, how you doing? Gracie, yes, thank you. Gonna stay focused, absolutely. Bodybuilding.com, best place for subs. They have 20 to 25% off. Oh, okay.
Check that out.
I've always got a GNC when I do stuff like that. When I did my Atkins diet, I went there when we were actually going to the gym a lot. I'd get my pre-workout and my post-workout supplements from there. And I've always had a good time there. Everybody I've talked to there has been really knowledgeable. I don't think I've ever got in there and someone who just didn't give a shit was there. I think I've always had someone who's actually cared.
Yeah.
And most importantly to me, someone that I actually would take advice from because they're in good physical condition. I hate when you go and somebody who looks like they also need to be hitting the gym like you do is trying to give you advice on what you should be doing.
She's at Lounge 1, Chris. She'll be over on Rosedale. They are very expensive there. The money you say you can buy more cigars. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But I will say, yeah, like Frank is saying, they're very knowledgeable people there. And I don't want to look at someone I don't want me coming out and saying, hey, you should try this one. It's really good. It's like, no, that's the opposite of what I want. Tiana, how you doing? Thank you so much. Isaac at 271.8 today. I like it. I like it.
0.8. That's awesome.
What do you call it? I weighed myself this morning, but you're not going to get any of those results until Monday. I'm going to stack them all up together. But doing good. Yesterday, I walked a lot, and I swam for a good while, went on the elliptical for a while. It's a little sore today, but actually not bad. Not as bad as I thought I would be. I thought I was going to be a crybaby today. But no, I'm going to get back at it right after the show, back to the routine, and then we're going to go from here to cigars and more. Have another cigar. Boom.
That's right. Today we have a guest going to be on the show. Don't want to spoil it, but their company has this new program that they're coming out with, and I thought it'd be fun to talk about it and to give you guys all the information we can on their new program, because their new program is pretty interesting. You smoke their cigars, and once you smoked every one of their blends, you actually will get a discount on more of their cigars. So it's really cool. It's a very interesting idea, and I definitely want to talk to you guys about it, but I don't want to spoil it now. I want you guys to join us at 11:30. So
Yes.
11:30 a.m. Or Pacific time. So it'll be 3 hours after we end this show.
Well, Jeff, very nice. 3-mile walk. That's some good stuff right there, brother. 1,100 calories for the day. That's good. That's some really good numbers right there, brother.
So, guys, final tally for people in the actual event, the weight loss challenge. Mitch put the numbers up yesterday. We have 11 people. So we actually didn't hit our 15 to do the second and third place. So you guys have to go balls to the wall and really try, because the winner's going to get 55 cigars.
Yeah, that's pretty dang good. That's 50 cigars you didn't have to begin with.
That's right.
So let's see. 50 cigars. I could smoke one every day for a month, almost 2 months after I win this. It's going to be pretty good. Pretty good.
Not only that, you can spread it out over a year and smoke one a week. Like your Sunday morning cigar from your winnings.
My victory cigar every week.
Yeah, well, I mean, not you, because you're not going to
I will, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, what I could do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to smoke Miguel's cigars first, the one that he put in, and I think those will be the sweetest ones I've ever had.
Well, I'll let you have those after, because they were mine, so I'll give them to you after I win. You can have those 5. That's fine.
Here we go. Starting to open up a little bit now. Dang.
You think it was just the kind of shaped foot that was giving you trouble?
No, I've been squeezing the hell out of it. This thing was solid.
Oh, sometimes you gotta squeeze.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta squeeze.
So we talked more to Alec Bradley, our Alec Bradley rep John,
Right guy.
yesterday. He came into the shop, and we smoked some Alec Bradley cigars. Talked about the roadshow that they're doing with Oliva, Crown Heads, and Rock Patel. Rock Patel also is going to be unveiling their new 25-year anniversary cigar. It's going to use San Andreas Mexican wrapper with Nicaraguan binders and fillers. I think they're going to display that over at the roadshow, which I'm pretty excited about. And I thought the roadshow was open to anybody, and apparently it's only a consumer thing. So they're kind of doing like a mini PCA, which I thought was interesting. Is it percent of body weight loss, right? On the small stuff of all of them. Yes, it is a percentage.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about the most weight lost. It's the most weight lost in reference to you. So yeah, if I lose, I don't know, 7%, Frankie loses 10 or something crazy like that, then Frankie wins. Or like if Frankie loses 20 pounds, but I lose 20 pounds, I think I would win in that case.
Yeah,
something like that. It's math numbers for some nerds. I'm gonna make Mitch do it all, so don't worry.
Yeah, Mitch is good with computers.
He's gonna hack the weight loss.
Hack the system.
Oh shoot! What if he hacks weight loss? Then we lose. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
There's rumors that Miguel talks the talk, but can't walk the walk. That actually aren't rumors. That's actually in pretty much every science book you find now. It's actual fact.
I literally.
So, I mean, don't worry about it, you guys. It's not spreading rumors if you say that.
Let me get yesterday's. Okay, yeah. Here's my map. Yesterday, I literally walked the walk, 10.4 miles yesterday. Okay, and I swam for an hour and 15. All right, I literally walked the walk. I can't walk any more than that. Literally cannot walk any more than that in one day.
Is that why you had the kids take your phone for a little while in their pockets?
Yeah, I had them, like run up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. It still counts, right? It's on my phone. No, I did that. At one point, I was just walking around our pool because I didn't want to go walking out there because sometimes like there's like cars and stuff going by. I don't want to get hit. And we have a story. I don't think we ever told this on air, but like maybe a block away from us on one of the turns to the main street, some dude comes barreling around the corner on the wrong side of the friggin' street over here.
There's a divider there, so you know what side you're supposed to be on. This asshole comes on the wrong side, almost takes us out.
Yeah. Like, we're lucky that we were far enough away that, kind of scooch over, and he went onto the friggin' curb almost. If not, he did.
Yeah. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, so I was just walking literally around the pool for like an hour. So I'm doing it. I'm putting it in. What's wrong with you? Really? So apparently there's no. You see what I deal with? You see what I deal with on a daily basis?
Shit. Okay. All right, guys. Now that Miguel has put it in,
Oh
as
my
he likes
God.
to say,
Yeah.
yeah. So these shakes that I've tried from GNC, I've tried the strawberry, I've tried the cookie butter, and Miguel's s'mores, and I gotta say, he was honest when he told me that they have a great opening flavor, but every powder or shake you're gonna get always is gonna have that slight chalkiness at the end. I like that he told me that.
Yeah.
I would have hated if he told me, oh, it tastes just like Nesquik from beginning to end, and they're fantastic, the best thing ever. I like that he was honest with us about that. Yeah, see, because of your short steps, it's only like 3 miles.
Wow. What is this?
Because I have long dancer's legs, even though I'm shorter than you, it probably would have been like 25 miles for me.
Yeah, but you walked nothing. So your
That's not true.
Your count's about.
I walked all
2.
over work yesterday, bro.
You sat down at work.
Arlene, how you doing?
Hey,
Thank
Arlene.
you for joining us. But yeah, so I did drink one of the protein shakes yesterday. I'm having another one today. I broke it up. Half I'm gonna have now, half I'm gonna have before we go to Cigars and More.
Cool.
You know, and I'm still taking my thermogenic hydroxy pills, and I do feel the heat that you get off of them. You know, they're supposed to increase your body temperature so that you burn fat, and I definitely felt it yesterday. After about an hour, I was like, holy shit, Mike, I'm starting to feel warm. And so I definitely feel it working. And the night burn I thought was great. I usually have a hard time falling asleep. You know, I'll have the TV on or something. And it'll take me a little while to fall asleep. But yesterday I took that pill, and within 20 minutes, I don't know if it was more of a mental thing. Oh, I'm taking a pill, I'm going to fall asleep. But I was definitely out within 20 minutes, and I slept the whole night, and I slept well.
Yeah, I think I did too. I mean, it took me a little bit longer to fall asleep. I will say that. Maybe like 30 to 40. But I take forever to fall asleep anyway. So anything to cut that down, that was at least like half the time I'm sitting there just like laying down trying to fall asleep. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like an extra almost hour of sleep.
Yeah.
I hate having TV on or anything like that. I want a pitch black room, and if you're sitting there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours in a pitch black room trying to fall asleep, it sucks. So then you end up throwing the TV on, you know, and then you stay up longer. So this little guy, yeah, I'm doing the night burn too, and I gotta say, yeah, it definitely helped.
Did you tell me what you were smoking?
I started this off.
Oh yeah, okay, guys. I'm still smoking the Lunatic here, Nicaragua. Fun little size too. It's almost a flying pig size. Really difficult time getting it started this morning. I mean, this thing was just so jam-packed full of tobacco. I could not get a decent draw. It's starting to open up now a bit. I did give it a secondary cut on the top. And again, I know that's bad form because it was already in my mouth, but this is my cutter, so that's fine. I don't really let people use this one other than Miguel, and we're family, so it doesn't matter.
I don't. Yeah, it's not gonna bother me any.
Yeah, but yeah, so I did give it a secondary cut, and I did give it a secondary light, but it's opened up quite nicely.
Do you think your V cut would have been better for this one in this case? A little deeper in the center?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
think so.
thinking, yeah, as soon
I
as
think so.
you mentioned the second cut, I was like, well, you never really go too deep with that straight cut, double guillotine, because, I mean, why would you? If you don't want to, you really should just take off just a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
But if you have that V, it takes a really good chunk out of the middle without, sacrificing construction. I don't know. I think the V might have been a big help there.
might have been a help. Yeah. Interesting. Good thing about that. But like I said, you guys, we got about 10 minutes left on the show. We have a guest today that's going to be on the 11:30 show. Again, we're going to be talking about a new program that their company is starting. I think they're going to roll it out in the next couple of weeks or so. You'll be able to get the program from your local shop or through your rep directly. And again, I don't want to ruin it and tell you guys what it is right now. I want you guys to join us in a few hours for the next show. And I hope you guys do.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear more about this. Frankie found out the bulk of the information that we have right now. So when we talk to our source, it'll give us a lot more detail to give to you guys. So be sure to watch so you can get that along with us. And if you have questions that maybe we can't think of, it's always helpful for you guys to ask in the comments.
Absolutely. I want to ask you guys, for those of you guys ever done any kind of weight loss stuff, that's our main topic for today. Have you guys ever used the body suits, those plastic suits that you put on that are supposed to increase your sweat? Have you guys ever used them, and have you guys had good results with them? Did they make you sweat? Did they not really work all that well? Did you wrap yourself in saran wrap, which is not a good idea? Did you really like the way they made you feel during your workout? Did you not? What were your guys' experience with them? I've used them myself, and I gotta say I absolutely love them. I bought a cheap one. I think it was like $10 over at Big Five when Big Five was still open, and it worked really well.
I've tried them. I didn't really care for it. I sweat a lot. I already sweat. It's just what I do. I do on a normal basis. I will say this, saran wrap is not good for you. Our mother found that out pretty well. At my school, back in high school, I went to Georgia for 2 weeks during the summer. I was part of the ag program. So I had animals I need to be taken care of. And the parents were like, hey, we'll take care of them for you while you're gone. Go do your thing. And she was on a weight loss kick. And instead of buying the suit like Frankie did for a reasonable price, she decided saran wrap was the way to go. And the way she saran wrapped it, the sweat built in a way that did not flatter anybody. And she walked around my school like that. So that was fun. That was fun for Miguel to get back and hear those little rumors there. At least I had a good time out of state. I'll say that.
That's funny.
Whew, good stuff.
Yeah, I found that I'm enjoying a lot more Maduros in the morning. I used to start off with a Connecticut in the morning, something mild, something light. Another drink a ton of water. Yes. Yes.
There we go. Yep. Yeah,
I do drink water, but right now, it's coffee first cup of the day. And I'm alternating between water, coffee, and tea. No sugar added tea, of course, just regular green tea or black tea, whatever it is that I have. I don't remember.
Whatever's unavailable. Yeah.
I did in high school wrestling. If I did the top and the bottom at the same time, that was bad. Top one day, bottom the next day worked fine. Okay.
All right. Makes sense. Yeah.
I don't like to do it while I'm lifting weights. I'll only do it when I'm doing cardio to do that. I don't like the sounds it makes while I'm lifting weights. And when I'm doing cardio, I don't mind as much.
Oh, those noises are you, Frankie. All the whimpering because you can't lift weights. You got no pump.
Hi guys, just a tip: drink a ton of water each day if you're looking to lose weight. Keep your metabolism going. Sorry, we're supposed to. As I know, this is finding someone.
No worries. No worries. Yeah, no, I'm definitely drinking some water right now. I always like water anyway, so it's not a big deal for me. I freaking love soda though, so that's a big problem because I'm cutting that out. Trying to do 100% cutting it out at least for this month.
Yeah,
and hopefully from now on really lower it a lot compared to what I used to drink. Because man, I drink way too much soda. It's not a past tense still because I need to at least drop it off for a couple of weeks before I can say that. Diet Coke is definitely a weakness, and gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, me too. And I would say even more so than Miguel, because when you would have a cup of water, coffee in the morning, I'd have a Diet Coke. And then, I would drink 1 to 2 energy drinks a day, which I've been doing since my military days. And cutting that out, the first step I did is I went from Rockstar, which has like 70 carbohydrates per serving.
It's a lot.
And there's 2 servings in each can, to Bang energy drinks, which I found out that I loved and did not have any carbs in it, which I thought was great. And I noticed the sodium. The sodium's actually not bad. It's 40 milligrams of sodium
Per can,
per
right?
can,
Yeah.
not per serving. I thought it was 2 servings. Any alcohol over the challenge. Vodka.
I was about to say I'm gonna go with.
I'm not a big vodka guy, but if I'm going to have any alcohol, it'll be vodka with a little bit of club soda or
not tonic.
just lemon.
Oh, you can't have tonic.
Yeah, no
It's all
tonic.
sugary apparently. I didn't even know that. I had no idea.
And it's quinine.
Quinine's super good for you.
Super bad, dude.
It's like the best thing.
Quinine will make you not win cigar challenges, it says.
Oh, that's like it's
Yep.
the medical or it's the natural diuretic for cigar challenges. You just soak some right out of you.
Miguel should drink a 6-pack of beer a day. Yeah, I think that's fair. And it's not the light beer. I will
No.
find him a nice dark stout.
I could drink the darkest stout California has to offer, and I would still win this challenge after 6 a day. All right, I would be like, oh, here's my 6-pack of beer. Here's my 6-pack of abs. When I'm all done with this. It was how it would work. All right.
No, and
Jeff-
then
Jeff's comment though. Gotta read that.
let's see, Jeff said, I've never been a big water drinker. Only time I drank gallon was when I had my colonoscopy. I get that. I'm not huge on water either. I just don't like it. I don't know. Sub LaCroix, I think that's how you spell it for soda. Tom, that's interesting. Last night we were actually watching a short little YouTube documentary on the guy that plays Louis Lastic in Remember the Titans. And he said that, he was always a big guy and that he would be cast. And if there's any role for a big white guy, he was always at the top of the list for a while. And this guy has gotten shredded. I mean, you could barely recognize him in the face anymore.
Cut his weight in half and then just added muscle, and he looked great.
Yeah, he looks jacked. He said that his girlfriend wanted to do stuff and that he wasn't able to do it because he was so big.
Like hiking kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's like,
not like that kind of stuff.
no. He's like, if his girlfriend wanted to walk up some stairs or climb a hill that was more than a 1% grade, he was out. He's like, I just can't do it. And he actually drank a lot of LaCroix apparently because they showed him going to the grocery store and he had like 2 12-packs of that stuff. So that's interesting that you mentioned that.
I really like LaCroix too.
I'm a big fan of Perrier. What's the other one that we have? Pellegrino. Big fan of Pellegrino as well.
That was good. Had that over at Monte Cristo.
Yes. Yes. I'm a big fan of Perrier though. I like that they have now different flavors. They have like the grapefruit one. They have the lemon, the lime. I think they have like a strawberry one too, if I remember correctly.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
Not a fan of that one. I just like the lemon or the lime, LaCroix or Perrier's or any of those. These other flavors, not in my book.
Tequila is a great diet, very low on the glucose scale. And another thing I've heard, Tom, is that if you take a shot of tequila before you eat, it helps in saliva production, which helps you get fuller quicker, I think it said. Something like that. And if you do it a shot afterwards, it also will help with digestion. So that's also really good. But it has to be a good tequila. Can't be some cheap stuff like Jose Cuervo. It has to be actually good quality tequila.
Hey, Matt, how you doing in that Texas heat? Ooh, be careful. It feels amazing.
Dude, it feels so good. I'm gonna look up what the temperature is
Check it
like
out.
right now.
I got to read this. There's food value in beer. There is no beer value in food. That's the best freaking. I need a shirt of that. Hack. That was like.
It is 70 degrees right now, which is a godsend because we're going to be in 100 degrees at the end of the week. So this is amazing. I drink a protein smoothie with fruits and veggies. I also work out with a kettlebell. Kettlebell is something I want to get. I actually want to go back to Dick's and see if they have any more weights in. I want to get some 15s. I want to get some 5s, some 15s, some 25s. 5s are not for me. My little brothers, they also want to work out, but I don't want them to hurt themselves. That is something I want to do. I saw some really good exercise for people that can't go to the gym, that want to do something at home. A kettlebell, I think it was like a 25-pound kettlebell was a big part of that. So I was telling Miguel that I want to look into getting some of those. We actually have the bench now, thanks to Hack. And once I can get some more of those weights, I can actually start using it more properly, which is great. And hating water is all in your head.
That's true. No, it is.
It's on the fact that I hate water.
You're mostly water. Everybody is. All right. You gotta drink that water. I love water. I like carbonated water. I like a little bit of flavor in the water. I like just lemon water. I like water by itself. Water's awesome. Okay. Water builds up a lot of stuff.
Oh, 84 with 75% humidity.
I don't like that at all. But we're coming up to the end of time, guys. Mitch, no worries. We were joking on you anyway, saying you're gonna hack the system and beat us all. But I'm feeling too good. I'm feeling too energized and too confident in the beginning of this challenge. That momentum's gonna carry on so hard, I might disappear. Like by the end of the challenge, like Miguel can't even get the scars because he lost so much weight. He's not there anymore.
So
it's goddamn phantom.
Mitch, you didn't really miss a whole lot. I kind of just went over what I'm taking as far as supplements and meal replacements for the challenge. Yeah, if I don't have ice in my water, I can't do it. I have to. It has to be ice cold. I know they say, oh, drink room temperature. It's better for you. You absorb it better, whatever. No, it has to be ice cold for me to drink it. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we've been talking about what I've been doing, what Miguel's been doing, what everybody else is going to be doing for their weight loss challenge. What are you staying away from? What are you going to be eating more of?
Apparently, I have to drink a 6-pack a day of beer now.
Yeah.
but I'm gonna try not to do that.
Right, and then Miguel went over the fact that he likes to put it in, apparently, vigorously. I might have added that part in, but he did mention how much he likes to put it in.
All right, show's over for today. We will see you guys back at 11:30 a.m. with a special guest and a really cool program coming your way. So if you want to check that out, be sure to check us out right here on Facebook or on YouTube. Thank you, Matt, for checking in on YouTube, by the way.
Yes.
Thank you all for checking in on whatever you're checking in on. And we will see you guys in just a couple hours after we get some more working out. And yeah.
Jeff's thinking that 8 to 9% is going to be is going to win this challenge. I hope so. That'd be awesome. Low carb for me, no keto though. Yeah, Mitch, me too. That's what I'm trying to do too. Low carb. So I've cut out, all my sodas and all my energy drinks so far because I'm also trying to stay away from added sodium, which I hear helps, or which I hear will increase your body's retention of water, which I don't want to do.
Yeah, exactly. But other than that, guys, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna try to hit that 9%. That's the goal.
We will see you guys at 11:30, just about 3 hours for the first start of the week. The only show for cigars where Miguel likes to put it in. We'll see you guys then.
See you guys in a little bit. Bye.